It all started with a teenager named Callum, just an average 17-year-old, stayed up late, played games, watched videos, probably like you do. But he had one habit most people don't talk about. He liked exploring the deep web, the corners of the internet you're not supposed to touch. One night, around 3:03 a.m., when the house was quiet and everyone else was asleep, he found a link in a shady forum. It had no title, no preview, just a black box with red text that read, "You've already been here." Curious and half bored, he clicked it. The page loaded instantly. No buffering, no ads, no layout, just a blank white screen with one sentence in black. "Welcome back, Callum." His heart froze. He hadn't typed his name. He hadn't created an account. Nothing. He checked the URL. It wasn't even a regular website. It had no domain, just symbols, slashes, and numbers. Then the text changed. "We know what you fear." And below that, Mabud, his worst nightmare. A picture of his little sister, asleep in bed, taken from inside their house, from the ceiling corner of her room, like something watching her, something that had always been there. He slammed his laptop shut, but the screen didn't turn off. It stayed on, the white background. The words changed again. "You can't look away anymore." The screen began flashing, quick cuts of images just long enough for your brain to catch shadows. Callum swore he saw himself sleeping from the foot of his bed, his mom standing frozen in the kitchen, her eyes rolled back, the family dog lying still with its mouth open, too still. He yanked the power cord. The laptop died. He told himself it was a prank, a virus, maybe a pop-up that had accessed his webcam, but he couldn't explain the photo angles, or why, when he went to check on his sister, the smoke detector camera was turned to face the wall. He stayed off his computer for a few days, threw it in a drawer, but then the letters started arriving. Not emails, real paper envelopes, no return address, no stamp. Inside each one was a printed screenshot showing him, in real time, doing things he hadn't done yet. One showed him crying in his shower. He hadn't cried in years, but 3 days later he did, just like the photo. Another showed him sleeping on the floor of the kitchen, blood dripping from his nose. That hasn't happened yet. He started seeing patterns in everything. The clock always stopped at 3:03. His phone would ring, no number, just breathing. And every time he passed a mirror, he saw his own reflection blink a second too late. The website never came back, but something else did. Every now and then he'd hear typing, not from his keyboard, but from inside the walls, like someone was typing a message about him, right on the other side of the drywall. And at night, when he dreamed, he saw lines of code, scrolling endlessly, spelling out messages like, "Tell them what you saw. They need to know before it's too late." Now, here's the part that matters to you, the person listening. This story wasn't uploaded in the traditional way. This video, you didn't find it by accident. The algorithm didn't just show it to you. You were meant to watch it. Check your browser history. Look at the time. You've seen things you don't remember clicking. You've heard sounds in your room at night and thought it was the house settling. But what if it wasn't? What if it was them? Because the site Callum found, it changes location. It finds new users. It watches through your devices, your webcam, your phone mic, your smart TV, even when it's off. It learns your fears, your thoughts, and it's always one step ahead. If you're hearing this now, they've already seen you. And if the pattern is true, tonight at 3:03 a.m., your screen will turn on, all on its own. You'll see a white background and the words, "Welcome back," your name. Don't look away, because if you do, they'll take someone you love first. You've been warned.